na salute na Aisha. Today na for which village? The calling village. Matondo 2, my 19 now. My 19 Murphy Road. Today na which day? 9/20. 2020. 24 now. Na Monday day this now. And today when I'm bothered, they say ghost town day now. They say ghost town is stand up according to the right. Okay. But they talk to me Matondo work hardy. But they say me that no work because not to stop government. Yeah? They don't stop me to me no worker. No. Means you don't see enter for here. They enter. Why they don't stop them? So that they for enforce the ghost town. So why they don't cash military motor burner? Don't they say they protect you and say no man no worker. You no one see no motor for road now. If you get for cash the army motor, they burn the motor. Why they don't burn the motor? The go look now which man civilian motor burn them now. Yes. One time make a more understand what the village. Government love now. I'm always in a government. Government is listening to una cry. Despite the fact say, the truth na say, no because our own government start this fight, now me and you start this fight. Now who buy gun give that in the land? So our brother, the people boy they carry that gun, our brother, our sister, our mommy them, now we know them. We don't know them. The question we get for ask yourself now say, who the losses? A government the losses or now you the losses? No, I lost this now. Yes. School they go on for the village within my 19. No. Network there. No. Because of the great home-born antenna. Yes. School they go now. Government stop school. No. Now Amba they stop school now. Yes. I want to ask you now. So which kind of country they for this earth? Where you say people no go school? Do I be which kind of government? Government for standard illiterate. When I know they are picking the go school, Amba we are picking the go school for Douala Yaoundé back for Nigeria. Then how long? When I know all these children, then when I see support Amba, someone will talk say the fear person way you know. I'll see my church papa mommy them today. Small boy the way you know go catch it one. Then when military pass so piao, now the first man will pass call. Yes. Now the first man will pass call. It means you don't pass. When it means you don't come, now to see hell will liberate from these boys in their hand. Cameroon government they fight Amba. Matter the gospel truth. Cameroon military they fight Amba. Now me and you get to fight Amba. Because on that thing too. Now Cameroon government they fight Amba. Now me and you get to fight Amba. Because the government get the capability, the army get the capability to wipe all things. But now me and you will get to show them the way. Now, you know, expect some papa, some brother, we don't stay all life for Kumba, they never pass. Most of them don't go far Kumba, if you go for Kumba, you go for Kumba. Then, they send it for my 90 camp where you can work. You expect me know the Amba boy for now we help people differentiate who the Amba and who the Amba. On a civilian level. Now, the question I want to ask you now, that's more picking so, wait till the future tomorrow. All the picking is waiting for the future. No school need to go on. No future. You will not get money to send your picking for Kumba, may go school. How the picking will look like. If you go very Kumba, they see enter with keep picking them. Now they see them every day. They see marks their face, chatting in our lives. But today, no means we don't like our own life. We think we like our own life. I was born and bred and before. I'm a youth like you. My own life should be important. If you sacrifice my own life to say more than get a life, what not to do us to this small picking? All the brothers the Cameroonians. Cameroon not divine. When I go up and come down, Cameroon not divine. Cameroon remain one and indivisible. The truth like say any man will carry gun for your hand, they will put them all down. It will take time, they will die. It's the fact. I will supposed to be very happy. Say God they know give hand of peace. They don't create this armament commission. The one I hear about DDR. DDR and a commission where government create to say any people carry gun for your hand. If you don't carry gun for one day, man need to surrender remain for your house. You know here fine, man need to surrender, he remain for your house. If you talk so you don't surrender, you must pass through DDR. If you never pass through DDR, you never surrender. and the tell the gospel truth. He lie your brother na policeman, na army man, na gendarme, na commissioner, na DO, na minister for Cameroon. No minister needed to give amnesty. The only person to give amnesty is President Phobia. And it will set a commission with all na get to pass for that commission. So what are you going to policeman where they keep you? Say don't go hide, my brother. You don't put yourself in risk. I want to come on understand that people advise on a brother to tell them how to surrender, what's up with you. Because where you don't go stay for Douala, nobody so man will therefore you don't enter and you don't watch you. He will pass that day for Douala, you will come into the city man. Maybe that man will drive so
my country people them na Okanasri Clovis that it is right inside the villages them, inside Meme, it do sensitization. It talk right to the villagers them, it go right inside the villages them. When I remember say these Amba terrorists, they make noise for Facebook. They talk say, oh, you know if you ever enter ground zero, you know go enter ground zero, you know go enter Amba land. If you enter Amba land, the usual stupidity. Ayabacho is yourself enough to enter for Cameroon, enough to go for Mancon, who's how we come out. Sako a comment the same thing, enough to enter for the same village where they born for the me I talk like person where when I enter Cameroon I make videos when I see them. I enter go right for Bamenda, make video with Shinarambo for DDR Center for Bamenda, make videos and for Yaoundé, make videos and inside. Even if I go from my village, any side where I want to go, I go. But this Amba terrorists they make a noise. Absolute noise what they make for Facebook. Now Clovis that who sound things say they you know they na Yaoundé Douala, it na on the ground inside Meme it do sensitization. Now make I take 2 minutes for talk about two particular things. First thing, Clovis, you are doing a fantastic job. I congratulate you and I want to tell you say next time when you see this village has them other points that if you raise them for sensitizing for make them understand and say one, the people the way they do that noise for Facebook where they talk about say they do lockdowns. Why did they wear masks? Why did they cover their face? Ask the villagers and say those picking them if they will fight for una, if they will really genuinely protect una, fight for una as they claim, why did they hide their face? If you do something will be genuine, it be clean like Okanasri Clovis, you go visit them face to face, talk with them, you know, wear mask, you need to cover your face. The same thing when me are there inside Cameroon, when me I go for Bamenda, when me I go for DDR Center for Boya, I go DDR Center for Bamenda, I go all over the Anglophone zone, talk to people them on the streets them. I need to cover my face. We need to cover our face because we know the way we talk it be real, it be genuine. But the Amba terrorists, they want to record video for the threatening people them. Bandits, terrorists, they wear masks because they know say what way they do na bad thing. Explain them for them, say you too you be being an Amba once upon a time. You too you be fall for that scam. It not been a bad thing for person for make mistake. It be okay for make mistake as long as you realize yourself and you change your ways and you reverse the damage where you do for your community. Tell them say now why that way you don't put yourself for this risk for the enter inside ground zero for can't sensitize the villagers there because you understand say you be being a part of the problem where it be bring ambassador terrorism. When I be there for Bush, when I commit atrocities them. But due to the amnesty where President Phobia don't give una, you don't take advantage of that amnesty. You dare you for university, you do study. And when you get free time, you do run come back on the ground inside Meme, Fakondian for do sensitization. You don't even go right for Bamenda, go do sensitization, go right inside the BLM, go do sensitization for talk to our country people then, make them understand the reality of which way they go on. Explain them for those villagers and say the Amba terrorists they get now only one weapon, lies. They lie too much. They go lie when I say if you surrender this could happen for you, this and that, all those things them. You Okanasri Clovis you be being an Amba. You don't surrender. What don't happen for you. They talk say, oh, you know if you work you there prison, all those things them. That bush we there for them, so it sounds like prison for them. It look like prison. So now just some of the points in this way get for reason for them. Now make I talk to our country people them in general. So this sensitization where Okanasri Clovis and the rest of with the black legs they do now literally the greatest weapon where we get for defeat ambassador terrorism. The impact it be so much for the way when I go hear Paul Nilong it's a self it go explainer. When I listen.
I have more important things to take care of, which is my country people, and which I'm going to begin now. My country people had two targets: tarnishing the revolution at the international sphere, making us look like terrorists. They knew that by now the international community will be addressing us terrorists, calling us terrorists. They knew that it was settled and signed and everything. The second was, let them destroy it on the ground by luring our boys out of the bushes, bringing them to their so-called DDR center, by spoiling the minds. And I want to tell you very blunt here, one of the components, one of the media tools of La Republique against this our God-ordained struggle. I'm telling you, my country people is my target, because the harm that my country people has caused us, especially our boys. He has deceived our boys until it is only now, when I make sure sometimes I talk to them personally, sometimes I send out messages to them. What my country people is doing is like flashing. He pays you advance. You come in, they grab you, and the story is over. You come in, they grab you, and your story is over.
Well, now listen.
That is why if you go to Gungumasa, he's no longer finding stories again. He uses all that we say against the struggle, he uses it to educate our people that it was not necessary.
Okay, my country people then. So where to it talk? And when I don't hear it talk from your own mouth with your own words. It talk say Kumkumasa when I me, the king of all blacklegs. Say I use now their own words for educate what people then. Say this Ambazonian madness it no be necessary. So when I don't hear Paul Nilong, he explain Afuna the impact where we get him, because we did go right to the people them on the ground where they matter, and we did talk to them. Now why that way many of the Amba terrorists they drop their guns, they go for DDR center, and now why that way the communities they don't turn their backs against Amazonian terrorism because of our sensitization. When I need to also understand say Amazonian terrorists they no be succeed for destroy the Anglophone zone overnight. This nonsense is no start now for 2016. When I look at this picture with it on the screen for now, that picture be taken up for 1995. If when I look at that picture clearly, when I go see Sena John Gofoncha dad, when I go see ST Muna, and when I go see the first leaders for the SCNC where they start this nonsense. The name say Ambazonia, it be start since 1984, before they born all the Amba terrorists where they carry guns in the bush today, before they burn them. So it will take a long while for the Anglophones for radicalize the youth. It will take a process for intoxicate them, for get them for the level where they now in the self-destruction autopilot mode. It will also take a while, now also a process for de-radicalize the population and the Amba terrorism. Now slowly, but we are very, very successful in our process. We don't do this since 2018 only. Amba terrorists, they start since 1984. So it would take we to some time, but now this kind of efforts them for to go on the ground, in the bush, talk to the villagers, talk to the communities, talk to the populations, the chiefs, the quarter heads, the mami we do on the ground, the bayam salams them. That is how we defeat Amazonian terrorism. Now why do we tell una say this thing na Operation Chuku Chuku, na small until we finish Amazonian terrorism for our communities. It no go happen overnight. No magic but no day. Na only hard work. Thank you na plenty my country people then.
Yes. What be I will not too much. I think I should put them down. Yes. Somebody be for all our mama them with the don't end between them. It don't end. And it promise them make them this show will not end. Sunshine say it don't end. The show don't end. So we are back home. For 3 months in the bush. 3 months in the bush. Don't end. Mama them, papa them, sister them, brother them. This sunshine say don't end. We want the soldiers them. We want the soldiers no drop their weapon down. If they not drop their weapon down, they come and fight. We not train. We not drop their weapon down. We they come. We not train, but they train. We not drop their weapon. We need them now. We they come all. We they come one time. The message is from.
This one a rebuter. That means say out of a request of one of our very respectable members of PRAP, they have requested that I put out a public statement to rebut what this guy Fabiano Beko is saying regarding me making certain accusation. In case you have not watched the video, let me play the video of his allegations. Watch it.
Video footages that are coming in from Bamenda, from one of our Amazonian forces, the ADF, that is in Bamenda, the dominant force that controls Bamenda. This video is of an Amazonian who is enabling the Cameroon government to continue to propagate itself in a country where it has recolonized. I want to remind you that this individual was executed.
Document the nationality of the
Wait, may I ask you something? You there for front public security? You dey help people there for make their ID card.
Yes.
For inside the government.
Maybe ID card.
You dey help people. When I say help people, that means you dey facilitate for make lost document or facilitate for make nationality.
So according to this guy, Fabiano Beko, and Konda Titus, who have also been peddling the same narrative, it seems as Cameroon is bent to try to show that me, Capo Daniel, have committed war crime.
I want to remind you that this individual was executed for the crime of treason. Treason is punishable by death. So this should be a clear message to everybody in Amazonia. If you are working for the Cameroon government, pack your bags and go to Yaoundé or stay in upstation. Amazonian forces them, then get every right for use very harsh method. It's a crime against humanity.
I, Capo Daniel, did not order for the killing of this young man who was one of the people who helped people to make their documents near public security there and in Old Town. This young man in this video who was killed by the ADF, executed by the ADF, is a relative to Abdul Karim, who is in prison. I have constantly been in touch with his family members to console them and to talk about what happened for a long time. Some of them are my long-standing friends.
I want to remind you that this individual was executed for the crime of treason. Treason is punishable by death. So this should be a clear message to everybody in Amazonia. If you are working for the Cameroon government, pack your bags and go to Yaoundé or stay in upstation.
Capo Daniel Day in serious trouble. When I remember this video we be recorded where they brag how they execute this disabled man where they help people them for make documents and for Old Town for Bamenda. Time we will make that video, it go public and it go viral. Capo Daniel be forced now for can record another video today. This time around his story don't change. Now they talk nonsense, they talk about how no, they're not supposed to execute people them, or this and that, say no, the man it no be deserve, say me the killie, he be sorry for your family and all of that nonsense. No, but for 2023.
I want to remind you that this individual was executed for the crime of treason. Treason is punishable by death. So this should be a clear message to everybody in Amazonia. If you are working for the Cameroon government, pack your bags and go to Yaoundé or stay in upstation.
Time we be record this video where the talk say the man will be executed for send a message for all people them say if you be black leg say they enable Cameroon government say they so pack your bags them go Yaoundé, come out or you go face the penalty. Talk say the penalty for treason na death. It don't come. And they should know why last the way they catch that man, the innocent man. The man no the first even work for Cameroon government. He know they work for Cameroon government. Now disabled man, a boy, he no first even get food for turn up on top. The man be only the hell people them because it gets small connection for make people that make lost document, ID card, or even birth certificate, all those things them. And now the stupidest thing this shit no why last way they carry guns them and they fools them like Capo Daniel where they abroad, where they engineer, they radicalize this picking them and they incite them for commit these atrocities them. Imagine say since 2016 till today, according to them, no Anglophone picking and no forget birth certificate. Just imagine that. Because these Amba terrorists, they don't get them, no facilities them. They never provide these services them for the community, for make identification, for make birth certificate, for provide a certification for examinations and education and all of those things them. They never provide those facilities. So according to them, all the Pekin the way they born them in the Anglophone zone for the past 7 to 8 years, none of them no supposed to get ID card. None, not one. Now wait that way they for their mind. So for person for make ID card, you punishment na death, na treason. And when I'm here to talk, na Capo Daniel talk. He said he was executed for the crime of treason, and he encouraged the terrorists them on the ground. Say make they take harsh measures. They get the right. Now you give them the right to, because where else would they take the right? They get laws. Who write the laws? They vote them for which parliament? Now who sign the laws into law? You understand? So the only law where they get them, that the one where some shit no white blacks come up for Facebook, a dictate them, and then incite the illiterate shit no white blacks on the ground with carry guns. Say make you go out there, go inflict this pain and suffering on the population. Say I have said so. Because it dictate them, say me the terrorists they go say na treason. Any person will just make ID card. You know, the person no not even council worker, let alone person where they work for Cameroon government. No, not just disabled person where it get the information if he help person for make lost documents. Now all that they say punishment na treason, punishable by death. They do public execution for ye, and then in Dong Emmanuel Ngong, where they call itself say Capo Daniel, it come now for public. It talk about how it go publish the video of the execution, and then it talks that they should send a message. It's a warning. It they warn the general public say it go happen too for you. Say if you work with Cameroon government just like this man, a boater, when you know first even get position for government, no even civil servant, just an ordinary person will go make ID card. It say if you be like he, they go kill you too. So when I remember I said they catch Ayabacho Lucas for Norway for inciting crimes against humanity for Cameroon because of these things. Remember I say the crimes against humanity it be grave, it be massive, it be big because of the fact that they don't just kill one person. The point where they make them now say now in the manner in which they kill the person. When you do public execution, you know they just affect now the individual where you kill them. Your intention now for terrorize the general population. That is the point of public execution. Now why that way when they do it for Guzang, they be first need for Kanda for Market Square. They gather the population, they carry the people, they put them for down, and then they tell the cameraman make it start the record. Time we start the record the video. Now that time when they start talk, they say this one will send a warning. Make una go tell Rene, make it can't carry their body, and this one I for tell all una. Say we know one black leg, and then they execute the people them in public, and then now they take the video where they record them, they share them for further traumatize and terrorize more people them after that atrocity. So now why that way the crime is not just being a murder, now crimes against humanity because of the nature of the crime. It will be designed for terrorize people them, and now why that way after they execute this man for Bamenda, this disabled man, Ayabachoyi terrorist gang ADF and Capo Daniel, they record the video with the man alive, they record the video of the man after they don't kill him, and then they share the video. And now why that way Capo Daniel it become out in public, it can put out a public message talk say now the man this, and I go share the other video after we don't kill him, say he was executed for treason. And then they encourage the Amba terrorists them for execute other people them. This man was not a combatant. Na eboa. Even after they kill him, where they waka stick, they throw away their body for public with the waka stick. So make una understand the kind of people they way Capo Daniel they incite the terrorists on the ground. Say may they go kill him. Not a boy them like this one. Capo Daneta will be record this video where they talk and say he was executed. It nobody talks in a bad thing. No, it be encourage them. It talk and say they so they are so-called fighters. They have the right to use very harsh methods. Now what did I talk? No me I talk am. So make una understand. Now because they would don't catch you with the use now your own words, your own video. You know if you can't deny, say no me now you be talk am. You know if you can't deny. And those boys the way they kill this man na ADF. Ye yourself confess him. That ADF na ye picking the way ye radicalize them, give them guns, send them for bush. Now they go to kill people them. And then he can record video, they congratulate the picking and say they do fine job. Say any person where he commit treason is punishable by death. By so doing, and tell that Pekin and say, may they kill the man. That's what he implies. Say any person, any civilian will make ID card, it facilitate Cameroon government. If you make ID card, lost document, birth certificate, it means say you don't commit treason and they're supposed to kill you. Now the people then that way Capo Daniel buy guns, give them, and then he tell that people the way they carry the guns on the ground, say maybe they can't do one for you. Now what is that way you talk? So now it can not try for deny your own words on video. No me na yeah say, no me na even podcast. They want to record na video for tell you how it be want for send a direct message for people them say they terrorize them. It send a threat. Say this one supposed to be a warning for all man. And now why that way now crimes against humanity? No mean not just a murder of an individual, but the intention behind it was to terrorize a whole group of people. And all of these things that are the body of evidence this way with the gather ram, when I go here small times say Capo Daniel too, they don't arrest it. And another thing make una understand and say, since when they don't arrest Ayabacho Lucas, of course, they take all the electronic devices them, mobile phones, computers, laptops, all the communication devices them. Inside that communication devices them, they also get access to your bank accounts, everything, international travel, the pictures them, people the way they don't meet up and private conversations them, all of those things them they get them. So people the way they sponsor the so-called AGOFC will get all the details them. People the way they give them money, people the way they send they incite through Ayabacho where they send messages them. People the way they pay ransoms to Ayabacho, the conversations them as they arrange for ransoms, they they pay them on the ground with other people them. They get all those evidence there. They get people them like Capo Daniel conversations with Ayabacho, all of those things them, Julius Ni and all of these other Amba terrorists the way they communicate. Asu look at them, they get all those details them and other communication them. Now based on those ones the way they go expand the investigation and they go nail them all. They will talk about how as they arrest Mangang, Tamufo St. Michael, and all the other one, then Kansas City 3, the other one, what's been named Claude Francis Chenyi, Claude Chi, and Lang Minesto, their own excuse now say the case go internationalize their struggle. Mangang there for prison, no, they don't internationalize the struggle. That's all. Now I like them. So make una go report yourself for FBI, una go enter Ngata because they go internationalize their struggle. Very dumb kunyam them. Now because they be stupid and desperate, so they don't get no defense, no better talk for talk. Afterward they arrest their so-called leaders them in the diaspora where they claim say they so that diaspora can't give them independence. Instead, this country is the way they hope say it will give them independence. United Nations, America, Norway, United Kingdom, this country is the way they hope say they go give them independence. Now this is now the same country is the way that they arrest them, lock them for prison, so they don't get no better thing for talk. Now why they can't fool and say no, actually for arrest Ayabacho now good thing for them. Okay, we'll see how market pass. The other one the way they arrest them for America, did they prison now? No, we don't internationalize the struggle, that's all. No, okay, wonderfully international idiots. So better fire there for Capo Daniel Butox. Better fire, things are hot. Even your own collaborators and people the way they associate with you, people the way they support you, they tell you say bo, we don't watch that video where Countryman put them out there in battle. That video bad. I beg, come on, go for outside, go try for clean them, go try for make it look palatable, go try for lie, go try for talk something, make it day like say no, go denounce them, go wash your hand, say you know be there you day, say no be you do them, go talk anything so that make it not look like say now you. It be too late. You don't incite them. You don't tell that picking them say treason should be punishable by death. Now you talk, I'm not me. Now your words. and those speaking the way you dey talk to publicly, now you don't publicly talk say you dey contribute money give them, and now you radicalize them, put them for bush, and now you own them. I might tell you another thing, as stupid as this Capo Daniel be. The fool no first even know how to pronounce the words the way you say right time. It come for it say I want to make a rebuttal or some kind of nonsense. You don't know how to, the word is rebuttal. Okay, it is called rebuttal. If you don't know how to pronounce some word, no right time you for down. How person go door for this level? And then it go ABS. When that Christopher Anu you Facebook propaganda this thing. Capo Daniel go to talk say ABS na Sako Ikome. And look at the pin door for some level one of it understand. And then the other day, another thing, okay. When I know say Capo Daniel they follow me no countryman. Everything I post and Capo Daniel na #1 first person for watch him. Enough it ignore we. They begin the way he be say be deputy defense chief over the begin them. Like so-called General General Popo for Batibo Day. That way will kill the shit, no white blast. Capo Daniel can take General Popo picture now from my page. It means say the fool it be so incompetent for the way they begin the way ye radicalize and put them for bush. They begin the way ye be call himself say be their deputy defense chief. He no even get their picture. I swear to God. That way they kill Popo. He see Popo in the face for the first time. That way me and publisher. Now for tell one how stupid this kid be. This Capo Daniel and now people in this way when I expect Cameroon government for go negotiate with them for dialogue with them. For to achieve what? They picking the door for some level way no easy.
Oh Lord, Ambazonians there. They think the door is sheep.
When are foolish door people. Some level of doorness. There is a level of doorness that have become an international disgrace for us Southern Cameroonians as a people. Now curse for una head. Ambazona how una door so. Me man no can ask me that on a stupid question. Me I tell una me man no ask me that on a stupid question.
Very dull set of human being there. Ambassador terrorist gang. Chai! Master do that thing is sweet man. Play share.